The Hermetic principle of rhythm, mastering the pendulum of life. There is a law that touches every heart, every tree, every star. It is in the tides and the moon, in your breath, in your laughter, and even in your sorrow. It is the silent swing that governs all things. And those who do not understand it are slaves to its rhythm. But those who do, they become dancers in the great cosmic ballet. Welcome, Seeker. So far, we've walked through the laws of mentalism, correspondence, vibration, and polarity. Now, we arrive at the fifth Hermetic principle, the principle of rhythm. This law is simple and unstoppable. Everything flows out and in. Everything has its tides. All things rise and fall. You already feel it, don't you? One day, you feel powerful, clear, creative. The next, you're anxious, doubtful, uninspired. Your relationships rise in intimacy, then retreat. You have seasons of abundance, followed by scarcity. You laugh until you cry. You fall in love and fear its loss. This is not weakness. This is rhythm. And until you master it, you will suffer needlessly. You'll think you're failing when you're just in the dip. You'll resist the ebb, forgetting it's always followed by a flow. But once you understand rhythm, you stop reacting and start surfing. Everything flows out and in. Everything has its tides. All things rise and fall. The Kybalion. This principle is deeply tied to polarity. While polarity shows us the poles, light and dark, love and hate, rhythm is the force that swings us from one to the other. The pendulum swings, back and forth, in breath, out breath, gain, loss, creation, destruction, and it swings with equal force in both directions. The deeper your pain, the greater your capacity for joy. The higher your rise, the lower the fall, unless you learn to neutralize the swing. This is what Hermeticists call the law of neutralization. Let's use the metaphor of the tide. You are standing at the edge of the ocean. Waves crash forward, then recede, again and again. If you fear the receding tide, you panic. But if you trust the rhythm, you prepare. You rest. You breathe. You wait. Because you know the next wave is already coming. That is the rhythm of the universe, of creation, of your own soul. Everything in nature abides by it. The moon waxes and wanes. The sun rises and sets. Women cycle. Seeds sprout, grow, decay, return. Even your thoughts rise and fall. Even your motivation, your energy, your faith. To live is to move through cycles. The mistake? Thinking every down phase is failure, or every high phase is forever. Both are illusions. Only the rhythm is real. Let's go deeper. Rhythm can feel like a trap. You rise in love, then fall into fear. You succeed, then sabotage. But Hermeticism offers a secret path. You do not have to swing with the pendulum. You can learn to step outside of it. This is the power of the law of neutralization. It means that although your body and lower mind are pulled by the swing, your higher self can stand in stillness, like the eye in a storm, like the center of a spinning wheel. You feel the motion, but you are not ruled by it. This takes awareness, discipline, and practice, but it is the foundation of emotional mastery and of true spiritual sovereignty. Let's make it practical. Here's the rhythm awareness method, a technique to help you master your inner cycles. 1. Track your cycles. Use a journal or app. Track your moods, energy, creativity, confidence daily. Patterns will emerge. Maybe every 10 days you crash, or every new moon, you ignite. Rhythm reveals itself when you observe long enough. 2. Name the phase. When you feel low, say, I am in the ebb. This is temporary. When you feel high, say, I am in the flow. I will ride it consciously. This naming removes fear. You stop thinking something is wrong. 3. Don't fight the dip. In the ebb, rest. Reflect. Learn. It is not a curse. It is a return. A reset. Fighting the downswing only deepens it. 4. Harness the flow. When energy rises, act. Create. Build. Love. Move forward with full power. No, it won't last forever, but that's okay. Rhythm is preparation. 5. Meditate on the swing. Visualize a pendulum swinging. Watch it calmly. Don't try to stop it. Just observe. Let your awareness rise above it. You'll start to feel something powerful, that the rhythm continues. But you have stopped reacting. And this, my friend, is freedom. Let's talk about the danger of rhythm. Emotional loops. If you're unaware, rhythm can trap you in cycles. Toxic relationships, addiction, negative thoughts, poverty mindset. These all have rhythms. And if you don't observe and disrupt them, you'll repeat them again and again. That's why reflection matters. Tracking, neutralizing. You're not broken. You're just trapped in a swing. But every swing slows when you bring in presence. Let's close with a powerful ritual. The pendulum pause. 1. Sit in silence. Place a hand on your chest, the other on your belly. 2. Breathe in for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Pause for 4. 3. Visualize a pendulum swinging in front of you. Watch it rise and fall. 4. Whisper, I am the stillness behind the swing. 5. Repeat 3 times. Feel yourself moving into center. This practice trains your inner rhythm. The world will keep swinging, but you become the axis. So remember, everything moves in rhythm. Nothing lasts forever, neither pain nor joy. But the wise don't cling. They ride. They observe. They flow. And when they must, they rise above the swing. Next, we'll explore cause and effect, the engine behind karma, destiny, and true power. But for now, listen to the tides, breathe with awareness, and become the master of your rhythm.